This is how I see it. This is like my last slide. This is how I'll end. This is kind of an inside shot into my brain in terms of how it works and where I've come. And I don't say this to brag, I just say it to share, and hopefully it inspires you guys to go in a similar direction. But I live by design, that concept. Spiritually, scientifically, whatever, I make my decisions based on trying to get closer to lining things up with a design to allow my body to just do what it's designed to do. I don't have to think about it too much, worry about it too much. It just does what it's made to do. But I always work on these levels, chemical, physical, and emotional, and I do prioritize them. People smarter than me have figured out that psychology, mental states, moods, I've treated a lot of kids with ADD, ADHD. So have a lot of other people before me. It wasn't until we actually unlock the neck, take the pressure off the nerve, the brain starts working right again. Sometimes that happens, right? So if you know kids that have that stuff. So yeah, I listen to a lot of positive stuff. I train my brain to think right to promote function and health, and it works. But if I have a physical obstruction first, I'm putting the cart before the horse. Does that make sense? So I'm always looking for balance here, getting things balanced in line physically, chemically, and emotionally, and that's kind of where some of the stuff from nutrition comes from. I want to take out the junk, I want to put the good stuff in just to get my body somewhat closer to physical, chemical balance, and then it works better. So when you have headaches, when you have upset stomach, when you have rashes, etc., you got to go through this concept. Is there a physical obstruction that's allowing my body to manifest this rash and it's acting abnormally? Is it more electrical, neurological? Is it chemical, psychological, emotional? Is it a combination thereof? It's all about function. This concept that I was shared with at a very young age was one cause, one cure. It's really cool, remember that. One cause, one cure. It doesn't have to be crazy or fanatical or fantastic or mystical health and disease. If your body's out of balance, it's going to create symptoms. If you do anything and anything with everything to get your body closer to being in balance, that is, in a sense, the cure that you seek. Does that make sense? Okay? If you have a physical problem like low back pain, no chemical on the planet will cause or solve a physical problem. So you got to think that way. Also, last thing real quick, 3 buckets. Okay? 3 buckets. Everybody has 3 buckets. Physical, chemical, emotional. How full are your buckets of stress? Nutritional stress, chemical stress, physical stress, postural stress, tension stress, lack of exercise stress, emotional, psychological stress. The more you can reduce the amounts of stress in each bucket, stress can come, but you won't be spilling over. You feel good. You weather the storm. You'll be okay.